Welcome everybody to another episode of Command Combat Computer Reports. With me today is Troy.
Hi, Jeff. Glad to be here. This is an interesting scenario. Day after tomorrow.
This is, yeah, exactly. Anyway, here we are on a typical day in Nebraska. And, let's see.
And just so you're clear, this is a typical day in Nebraska in April.
Yeah, exactly. Over here we have the black shirts. Let's see. Okay, we got Shogunate Guard Cavalry at the back. We got some sharpshooters over here. Then lining up over here, some line infantry, all of it along here. And kind of interesting, it looks like some this levy infantry and some of the police are moving over across this river with some cavalry. That looks like they're going to go over to sort of an empty area.
Oh my God, they're walking on water.
Well, yeah, they're Jesus.
What's the plural? Jesus? Is it Jesus?
Jesus, I believe. Oh, they are walking on
Or
water.
Jesuses?
Jesuai.
Jesuai?
Yeah, Jesuai. Okay, we're gonna get stricken by lightning here in a snowstorm somehow. Looks like they are the Choshu are countering by bringing over a little bit of cavalry and nothing else. Looks like they're setting up their artillery along here in front of this ice.
Is that a snowman I see in the background?
Absolutely, and he's dancing around and singing Disney songs. Looks like this is the United States Marines, some infantry marine, and Royal Marines. So we basically have the coalition. We call it like the Whitey coalition over here. And
the man.
We have the man. Let's see. Let's look at their various uniforms. I think this is the U.S. Navy or U.S. Marines. This is the Frenchy Marines. And then over here, where's the British Marines.
Did you know that in General Patton, his middle initial was S? It actually stood for Santa.
It did. I think I heard that somewhere.
General George Santa Patton.
He brought all gifts to all the good German boys and girls. He brought a can of whoop-ass to one. Ooh, okay, looks like artillery's coming on both sides, but this artillery is trying to hit the, what are these? Oh, Gatling guns. Like, no, he can't go up there. It's an interesting kind of strategy. How do you suspect this is going? It looks like their main force is walking this way, while the other side's main force is walking over on this side.
I don't know. I'm having well, to be honest, I'm still thinking about the chocolate chip cookies we just had. And
always got to think about cookies.
Always got to think about cookies. What I'm very interested in is how visibility here is going to impact this. Under these weather conditions, I might be of the mind that he who strikes fastest and hardest will win.
That's probably good, and it looks like the Nagaoka here, I was actually thinking of them as the black shirts. I thought they were striking with their cavalry, but it looks like they're just changing their focus. They were going to go along here, saw these fearsome cavalry, and are instead moving out here to the center.
Oh, we're going to have our first engagement.
Yeah, it looked like the Choshu sharpshooters moved
why
up.
did he pull up the cavalry? How many losses did he take on that?
Not sure. Well, you can see. Yeah, it looked like he ran up there. Was probably trying to hit them while they were in motion, and they got set up in place. And now they're going to ride across the ice. Oh, going right up their artillery. In fact, that's a lot of Choshu cavalry. I don't think there's any. I mean, not Choshu. Nagaoka cavalry. I don't think there's any Choshu cavalry infantry in there to protect. And it looks like they're about to take out their Gatling guns. Yeah, they have just taken out their...
how could they leave their...
They left their guns completely open. Maybe they thought that lake was going to protect them, but they forgot it's frozen. You can go right across that there. And, wow, yeah, that's it for the Choshu artillery and their Gatling guns. So I guess the Nagaoka have a real advantage here now. Look at them setting up, even putting a vice around Choshu. Choshu in clear confusion. They're sort of all over the place. They have their sharpshooters sort of near the back here. I have some over here, but looks like right now we got the U.S. Marines in heavy combat with them. The French Marines a little bit further back, and the British are in reserve. Oh, it looks like they sent some cavalry way around here. They've kind of been off on the Oh, what was that expedition that got lost in Colorado?
Donner Party.
The Donner Party has come to the rescue.
You know, looking over this battle scene, I haven't seen such confusion and mayhem since that lunch hour at school in 7th grade when they served meatloaf and they had promised pizza. It's really...
Oh, the humanity.
Oh, yeah. And of course, they always had to put meat in quotes. I'm not even sure what that means.
I think it was the children who'd been very, very bad, and Santa deemed them unworthy. George Santa, I mean.
George Santa Patton?
Yep. It's Santa Patton! Look, kids, it's Santa Patton! But he never wanted to sit on his lap for some reason. It looked like the cavalry was going to come in and do something, but instead they stopped.
Is that a howitzer, or are you just happy to see me?
Man, I don't even know how to touch that one. And I don't think I will touch that one.
That's what she said.
That was what Patton said. Oh, we have more horses riding on, honking on water. You know, that's what happened to the artillery. The artillery was not expecting Jesusai to be, you know, the guys who could walk on water. Nagaoka Jesusai. Oh, and they've come across.
Jesus?
Well, yeah, remember we determined that they are...
Jesusai, yes.
Jesusai. Oh, by the way, there was... these guys... They were still over here. I'm not sure what happened to them. It looked like they got hit at some point. Oh, here we go. Nagaoka came over. I just got curious what had ever happened to them way over on the other side. I think they got ignored, and then suddenly people noticed them and went and killed them.
Jeff, you know, and above all else in my analysis of what's been happening here, it is really worth noting that I don't care.
I think that's a good analysis there. Although, man, that is a lot of dead Nagaoka right there.
And yet, I don't care.
I know. You're just cold.
Oh, look, there's some people on a frozen river. I don't care.
Royal Marines.
Oh, a pony running by itself. I don't care.
I think you care about the pony.
Okay, I care about the pony a little bit.
Run, pony, run! Get away from the madness!
Let's see where I want to see how far this pony goes, Jeff. Right. Follow the pony.
Follow the pony. We're gonna follow this pony.
Follow the pony.
All right. We gotta check on the battle real quick. Looks like they're still shooting. Okay, pony.
Okay, pony.
Pony up here.
I want to see just how far the game developers take this.
Oh, he'll go all the way off the screen.
Well, that's what I want to see.
Yeah, all right.
Are we as far as we can go here?
Yeah, we're still following him. We're not at the end of the battlefield yet.
Just not to leave you folks up in a lurch, bullets are being fired and soldiers are dying.
Yep,
so, Pony. I bet he smells chocolate chip cookies.
He does. Go! Go for the chocolate chips.
He's slowing down.
Oh, well.
He's slowing down. The adrenaline's fading.
Oh, well, these are chocolate chip cookie trees. So he's stopping to eat them.
Hershey trees. Hershey Kisses trees.
Hershey trees. Okay, there's still stuff happening in the back.
There he is. There he is.
Yeah, we got him. Wait.
How big is this?
That's a big map. Like I say, you're going to see where the red line is. Oh, he's going to go. He's like, I want to work for you guys now.
Oh, look. Wait a minute. Where are those guys? Those guys?
Yeah, they're going to keep on going until they reach the red line.
But why are they abandoning their post?
Well, they got run over. The artillery did.
I'm going to see. This is like proof that the world is flat.
Yep.
Because he's gonna run to the edge of the world.
He's walking on water.
And
oh, that's right. He keeps going. We just can't go. Keep going. Let's see what's going on over here.
Okay, we'll go back to the battle.
All right. So what has gotten set up here? We've got the United States Marines and the United States Marines. Okay, so it looks like the U.S. Marines are set up there. In fact, let's pause and just take a look at what's going on here. All right. So we got U.S. Marines here. We got the Royal Marines here. And the French Marines here. So they are still full. They still have all their units, even though they've taken losses. Got some Imperial Guard in the center. Some sharpshooters are here. Meanwhile, in Nagaoka, just have the same. There's their artillery that's been firing back at the other side. The Levy infantry. Looks like they don't really have as much of a position. They're just kind of all over, firing back. And that might actually wind up working in favor of the Choshu, even though they took heavy losses at the beginning. Oh, they have sharpshooters coming from behind. But they are very well organized. I mean, you can see a whole line with the Whitey Brigade, or Whitey, what was it? The Coalition of the Whiteys.
I'm wondering, those sharpshooters,
Hmm.
looking at their position, do you think they're being adequately used at the moment?
Not really. I think the problem with the Nagaoka, they really had the advantage for a while there, taking out all these things, but I don't think they ever got into a really very solid position. At this particular time period, of course, it's a lot about lines, and you can see there's the lines with the Choshu, but the Nagaoka, while they have enough troops, they're just kind of all over the place there. So, oh, I'm having a little trouble turning the camera. There we go. I'll just do that then instead. So let's go ahead and keep on going and see what happens here. Oh, okay, so once I unpause it, it's fine. It's all the camera person's fault. Fire the cameraman. Ooh, okay, well, their artillery's in good position. That might actually, really do a lot for them. Let's see if the... Oops, sorry, folks. They got the sharpshooters there, and they... Well, if they would just stop and fire, they would actually do something.
Yeah.
Looks like the Marines realize it, and they're trying to move forward and get away from them. But they're not going to be able to move far enough, really.
Yeah, I think the sharpshooters, well, may still have a decent impact, but like I agree with you. If they just set up and started firing, I think they could have done some serious damage.
They still,
the Marines could have reacted.
Yeah, they still might, but they just keep sort of slowly moving. They're just not moving fast enough. Now, meanwhile, this the Royal Marines are coming in, the British Marines are coming in, the French are moving in. It looks like they're really trying to take out that one area, which I think they're going to do, but they are moving their flank, returning their flank to the artillery, which may really be a detriment to them. And, the infantry is shooting at them as well. So that's really working against them at the moment. Oh, man. Wow.
That hurt.
Yeah. I hate when that happens to me. At least had water to fall on. Man, that's really going to hurt. The French are getting pretty hit in there. Okay, so now the Royal Marines are going up there going, alright, we're going to have to deal with this. So again, trying to get in place. Meanwhile, we still have the Imperial cavalry coming up and the sharpshooters coming up from the side. So they're making slow progress, but the Nagaoka, with not very far to go, is actually starting to consolidate themselves. And may just defend themselves. How did those sharpshooters do anyway? It looks like they ran off.
Yeah, where the heck did they go?
Probably got scared and ran off. Oh!
More artillery casualties.
Yeah, I like how they're scooting forward. Let's not march, let's just scoot. I guess they are British, so, they're gonna do it properly.
Looks like a Monty Python skit.
March of Silly Walks. Oh, the French are finally starting to waver.
I'm a French Marine and I'm okay.
Assume the French military position. Run! To all of you watching from France, sorry about that. No, I'm not sorry. I really don't care. But the British now, I love how they're running. Oh, I like this guy right here. He's like,
now, with respect, the French Foreign Legion, those guys were the bomb.
Oh yeah, they were super. Yeah, they were badasses. This guy over here, he was running.
And as kind of a reminder to kids out here, if you're the weakling that's always being picked on at the schoolyard, develop nuclear bombs.
Yeah.
Because even though you can't fight, people will leave you alone.
So remember, always have the nuclear bomb. So what you got now is the French have run off, so you've got the British here and the Americans up there on the flank, firing the Nagaoka, who are running up to the woods, and looks like they've scared them off. But I think they still have some artillery, don't they? Oh, do they not?
What happened to it? Did we miss something, Jeff?
I think we might have. I thought there was artillery still.
We missed something. People, we apologize. We will commit. What is it? Subuko?
Something like that. Erike, Subuko, somewhere. I mispronounce all these things. Japanese people probably hate me when I do these things. Ooh! I thought the Nagaoka was about over, and now look at this. They just came in with some cavalry, and they're really screwing up Oh, I guess that's the old infantry marine. Poor French people. They're just getting constantly. Every time somebody gets hit, it's always the French. And then I'm picking on them, which is completely unfair because these are like actual soldiers did far more than I've ever done. I was also picking on some British guys in the way they marched earlier, but yet they march like I do. Wow, and looks like I don't see the U.S. Marines either. It looks like they got hit in that whole thing also. Okay, so you got your general's bodyguard way over there. Yeah.
Having tea.
And the sharpshooters, looks like the sharpshooters are all that's left. Sharpshooters, and some Imperial Guard cavalry. They actually got rid of the British and the Americans in that whole thing where we were watching the French get run over. Here I was making fun of them, but everybody was being run over. Man, you know, it must have been the Choshu, or the Nagaoka must have been behind that hill. We didn't see it, and they all came running up, and now they've taken out some of those sharpshooters. The Nagaoka might pull this off. There's almost nothing left. Look at that.
Wow.
Now the sharpshooters are running. All the Choshu have left is the Imperial Guard here, and they are being charged by the Nagaoka infantry, and they're going, wait, what, let's pull back. Oh, wait, no, hey, they're running. All right, stay here, fight. And I think that might take it, finish it off for the Nagaoka. Oh, there's one Nagaoka. They're charging over the general's bodyguard. And they're killing off the Choshu bodyguard. In fact, that's the Nagaoka general bodyguard. It's a mano-a-mano, general against general.
This is the way it should always be.
It looks like they both retreated. And the one that was left was the Choshu, these guys over here. I can't even find. Or is it their bodyguard? I don't even know who's left.
We would like to congratulate these guys.
Yeah.
These guys rock.
These guys rock. Well, yeah, I get. There's nobody left. Everybody's dead. Nebraska is empty. Well, to all of you from Nebraska, thank you all for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Happy gaming, everybody.
Send cookies.